What's up, guys? This is Dominic with Poor Pumper Society. We are on a job today. It is a property that has 3 separate houses and 3 separate septic tanks. So my truck is only 2,000 gallons, but I just went to go check out the first tank we're supposed to be pumping out, and it looks really, really small. Like, it looks, I think it actually might be one of those bottomless tanks. So those usually range around 300 gallons, I want to say. So we might be able to fit them all if they're that size. I'm trying to maneuver myself back here to that little tank. Got kind of a little path over here in front of the fence. I can probably squeeze my truck in, that way we don't have to run a ton of hose. Let's go take a look.
Oh, Lordy.
Time to go fishing. Yeah, that's one thing I learned. Always take a walk around the property. First off, make sure you're not gonna hit any water spigots, electrical lines, all that expensive good stuff. And then second, check and see if they've got irrigation around the house. I've seen a lot of times we've been pumping out these septic tanks, and it's a real beautiful yard, and they said the last septic guy drove right over it. And you know what that does? The irrigation lines aren't very deep, and if the soil's just a little bit soggy, it'll crush all those lines. You also don't want to get your truck stuck in somebody's yard. It's never a cheap or easy solution, and then you got a angry customer with a rutted up yard. So we try and stay on the pavement as much as we can. But if it's rocky or it's been pretty dry for a while and we're not crossing any major utilities, we'll go ahead and drive up to the septic as close as we can. And if this is your first time watching, make sure you follow us on Facebook, subscribe to us on YouTube. Got my brother backing me up right here. All my ads are at Poor Pumper Society.
You can get closer to this side.
Which side?
This side.
For the
tree is gonna, the branches are hitting at the top.
Okay. I gotta remaneuver. But yeah, my @ is Poor Pumper Society on all platforms except for TikTok. I've got beef with TikTok. They took down my main account, so I'm on Poor Pumper Society 2 on TikTok and Poor Pumper Society 3, just in case they ban my other account as well. I've got a new design. I know a lot of people have been wanting t-shirts, hats, all that, so I've got some stuff coming out. I'll be sure to drop the link once I get all that made and get sent out to y'all. That way y'all can rep Poor Pumper Society. All right, let's get started. So we showed up to this first septic. You can see this is a little one right here, and hasn't really been pumped out in a while. So I stuck the crust buster in to mix up the layers, make it easier to pump. And we've got a ton of wipes already. And it doesn't help that the inlet, you can see the inlet right there coming into the tank. There's a nice tree right there. So I'm sure that is in the pipe as well. So this system's probably got to be jetted out. We've also got a pretty big mess over here by the clean out. Looks like that's been accumulating for a while. So we'll see if we can clear this line first and then pump out the tank. That's a big mess right there.
Damn, it's all wipes in there. Yeah. White, bunch of wipies in there. What's that?
The only reason he brings you is to film.
I know. I told my dad I'm gonna apply a Juice and Septic for cameraman.
There you go.
Less physical.
Yeah, between him and my girlfriend.
How many of you boys?
There's 3 of us.
3 of you? Where's the other one?
One little brother.
Oh,
He works in Austin at Ford. I think he does. He said he works a lot. I think like right now he gets paid on basically like his production, like how many, what jobs he's doing.
So I cleaned up around the clean out a little bit. Now I'm gonna go ahead and stick this down there. This is a drain bladder or donkey, whatever you want to call it. But I'm gonna stick this in the clean out towards the septic tank, and whatever else is stuck in there, hopefully it knocks it out. And then probably from there we'll follow up with our actual jetter. So we got the water bladder in here now, facing towards the septic tank. Let's go take a look. And if it has worked correctly, we should be seeing water come out under here, and that we do. You still see it's kind of chugging along there. I'm sure we've got plenty of wipes and stuff still stuck in there. As long as we can get the drain in the meantime, then we'll follow up here with our jetter.
I was gonna say, I mean, it could be years because they're just gonna stay like that. So.
Yeah. They don't find a grade.
Because every time we do them, all the people that we see the wipes, they say it wasn't us. So we're like, okay.
Well, it was. Hey, don't feel bad.
Yeah, I did. You know, sometimes it's so bad you had to fix your mask too. Oh my God. Put one of those on. Nursing homes what usually gave me the most problems. Underneath the fence, put a tank in.
Now you put. My parents, they got a English bulldog, and he's just a mix of all these dogs, and it seems like they have the biggest head. Well, it was a little more work than we thought. We ended up finding 2 of the 3. One of them was clogged. We got it unclogged with the water bladder, but if the problem persists, we're gonna go ahead and follow up with a hydro jetter and then run a camera through to ensure that the line's clean. But we tested it with the water hose, got the customer to flush. Everything flushed fine, so they're in the clear for now. And it turned out it was actually a 2-compartment system. It was 2 300-gallon tanks. It was a ring system, but it actually did have a cemented bottom of some sort. So one of the guys there, Danny Hale, he was letting us know that back in the day what they did is they would dig a hole, put a ring system, and some of them opted for the cement at the bottom, some of them didn't. So majority I've seen are just mud bottoms. But you learn something new every day, so we'll be back with our rigid sea snake and the Navitrack to locate the other one. I didn't really see any clear indication of where the tank would be. All we saw was a strip that could have possibly been a drain field, but they've got gray water and all kinds of stuff running out there, so we couldn't really tell. So we'll make sure we got all of our proper equipment to find the problem.